John Blitt, who works for us, he has these little dinner parties with Jason where Jason gorges himself on all kind of drinking and all this shit. You know, and they get crazy. So John, Jason, Gary Dell'Abate, and Chris Wilding, they were all together eating. Jason started puking.
Oh, my goodness.
It turns out he's allergic to crab. And maybe some crab was in this dish, or
they don't even know what's in the dish.
Well, it was lobster, but they think that sometimes the crabs are near the lobsters. So this is Jason puking.
Where is he?
He's in John's apartment, right in the bathroom, and
I couldn't even get the bathroom door closed behind me to throw up, so half my body was still in the kitchen.
Then they got in an Uber, went to the hospital.
Wow!
And in the Uber, he was throwing up. He pulled over the side of the road.
Not in the Uber. Out of the Uber.
All right, here's the Uber. You ready?
Don't dip your head out too far, okay, Jay? Just keep your head tucked a little bit, buddy.
Oh my God.
And there's nothing coming out there.
He's having an allergic reaction.
It's allergic. Nothing's coming out.
Here's why I'm angry at you guys.
What?
You know this whole coronavirus is going on. You bring him to the emergency room. You fuckers are all sitting in a hospital. The worst place to be right now is a hospital for coronavirus.
Well, we leave him like a gunshot victim?
What? No. Yeah, just roll him out onto the fucking floor and they
Throw
get
him out and tell the people in the ER there's somebody that needs help.
Yeah, Gary.
I'm so glad I wasn't with you two.
I mean, I wouldn't have gone in a hospital. I would have said, Jason, you're a big boy. Once I saw you were admitted, I'd leave.
Howard, he was wobbling. He was wobbling. He really was.
So what do you think? You're allergic to crab?
Well, I know I'm allergic to crab. I mean, that's I'm diagnosed with that.
So obviously, either there was crab in there or you were just being gluttonous and you got sick.
No, Howard. It was poison. I was poisoned. They
How do you know?
Because they did it at the hospital. They took my blood. They checked everything. They pumped me up full of steroids.
And they said that you were...
it was absolutely food poisoning.
Howard, I'll tell you, think John put crab in there?
No, I think what happened...
Is somebody trying to kill you?
The lady was explaining to me, because this is not the first time this has happened. The last time it happened was about 3 years ago, where I had something I didn't know had crab in it. And she said it gets more and more sensitive. So if somebody has crab on their breath, and I smell it, it could put me into anaphylactic shock.
Really?
So she was saying that somebody could have touched the crab at the store, then picked up the lobster, and that would have been enough.
Wow.
Do you carry one of those EpiPens?
I signed one now. Yeah, I picked one up. It's in my bag right now.
Cool.
Cool, yes.
Yeah, let's stab you with it.
Somebody gets a crab.
Howard, he was getting like hot and cold shakes, and he was breathing really heavy. I mean, I thought if nothing else, he might have a heart attack.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like your whole body is rejecting you. It's like everything feels the opposite of what it should feel.
Right.
I'm sweating like I'm in the middle of the desert, and I'm shivering like I'm in the middle of Antarctic.
The other weird thing was I noticed when Jason was laying down, and you might have noticed this when you went to clean your clothes the next day, the bottom of Jason's pants, they were covered in puke, right?
Howard, you could smell it. I mean, it's a small apartment. You could smell it. You could hear every wet
You ruined
gurgle.
the dinner.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I apologize.
Yeah, Mike, go ahead.
Hey now, Howard. I don't want to freak you guys out, but any article you read right now talks about the last place to go is a hospital. So the chances of them bringing it into the studio is extremely high.
I know.
What state were you in?
I was
New York City.
I was like, Gary and Chris should have stayed the fuck out of the hospital.
You did scrub yourself down.
Of course.
Oh, my God.
Like you were Karen Silkwood.
Yeah, look how clean he looks. I mean, of course, Gary's going to be patient zero here, you know?
Well, Gary was doing like a meet and greet at the hospital.
Yeah, shaking hands probably.
Oh, he had a lot of fans.
Oh,
there.
hello, everyone. Hi, it's me, Gary Dell'Abate.
Baba Booey's here.
Baba Booey's here.
One of the nurses recognized me. She was asking me. I knew her dad from college.
Excuse me, does your father collect vinyl?
I didn't know he went to Adelphi. I went to Adelphi.
I just know I felt very grateful.
You guys waiting around for an Uber. You're waiting for an Uber. But the guy's
fucking Uber they're waiting for. And the Uber driver ain't going to treat them.
I got to tell you, the Uber wasn't the issue. The Uber was there pretty quick. Us figuring out where the fuck to go is what took all the time.
That's why you call an ambulance with a guy like that. And that kind of
they
distress.
don't ask you any questions.
And then you geniuses who work with me wouldn't have been in an emergency room for a couple hours being exposed to everyone coughing. All right, all three of you, get out of here.